familiar to me. I was like, maybe I saw her before in a picture that you had or something.
Oh my gosh.
It was, well, like I said, it was odd because it was before Kim moved in here, and we have a fireplace, and then we have a propane or a gas stove, like a fireplace gas stove. The pilot light wasn't on, and my mom was on hospice at the time, and I was up pretty much all night long, every night, and I walked out of my bedroom, and something just caught my eye, kind of glimmering. It was totally dark, no lights on anywhere, glimmering up on the ceiling, and I looked up there, and everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, it was a perfect image of an angel. It was,
that's beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It made me cry. And little things like that. My kids think I'm odd because I will constantly catch things all the time that just, whoa, they are saying a squirrel because here's mom, da 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 da, and then all of a sudden I'm like, whoa. Just something will catch my eye. And so little things like that. And then I started thinking that the activity increased when we moved all of the things out of the garage, and we're talking like things back from the 1930s, things from the early 1900s, things like that. What I wasn't like,
Oh, that's cool.
like what would be the word for it? Like, uncaring about them whatsoever. I was very, very careful with everything. My dad was a big collector of arrowheads and Indian artifacts when we were down on the ranch that I grew up on, and he was very respectful of it, and was very caring and calm about things, and it was just kind of like prized possessions, and you just had to really have that feeling about that. You couldn't be something like unearthing something and that wasn't your area to be, but he would find these beautiful arrowheads that would just unearth themselves. It wasn't from him digging or anything like that. So he had a collection of those, which I obviously kept, and just little things like crystals and rocks and things like that I know can hold a lot of energy. That my grandmother, because she was a very, very devout naturalist, and just went out all the time and taught me a lot about that as well. So all of those were kept as well, very safekeeping and placed in very intricate spots and things like that. So, it was just, our family's been through a lot in the last 6 years. I lost my mom, and then I lost my dad 2 years later, 2 days before the anniversary of my mom. Oh. And so it, just all of a sudden it was just like these things. And that's why I told Kim, I go, something's up. Like something, I don't know if it's good, bad, both. I'm okay with that. Nothing's tried to harm me that I think. I think it's more like tricksters and things like that. But I'm just curious to see if you guys feel anything, if you see anything, if you're getting the same feeling I am. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it okay? They're more than welcome to be here as long as they don't want to harm anybody or hurt anybody. This is, I always say, like, this is my vessel, so you're not allowed to encroach upon me. Like, this is mine.
Mm-hmm. She goes around talking.
I do.
Too.
I talk to them. I might be inviting things in. I don't know.
What was that night you yelled at them? That is not okay.
I said, that is not okay. That is enough. You will stop now. You will not do this. And all of a sudden it was just like,